Now the Holy Ghost.
Laura, get a quick picture.
Of course.
Thank you. It's my turn. Just check. Just check. No, I'm being serious. It's my turn. We're being very polite.
Oh, that's very nice. Isn't it nice? Teamwork.
Yeah. So in this fake news world we live in now, where nobody believes anything, what do you feel like Lois Lane's role in this world is, and how has motherhood changed this?
Oh, you know what's funny is I don't think motherhood has changed Lois a lot. I think John gets one side of Lois that she doesn't show to very many other people. Lois will always be somebody that finds the truth. And she instills that in her son as well. He's always seeking. Oh, I don't want to give anything away. Yeah, he's gotten a lot of her traits.
What about her role in this world, in the sense of journalism is so hit back to being hit
right? I think she leads by example, you know. She'll do what she has to in order to make things happen. Yeah.
Alright. So obviously this role is very different from the role you had before. So what is the biggest takeaway from the previous roles that you can apply to your new role as Lois?
My previous time playing Lois, or my previous roles, any role?
Any role.
Any role. I think, you know, any role that I play has to come from a place of honesty within myself. And it's so fun that I was cast as this Lois so soon after having my own son, because it changed the way I would have approached the role 5 years ago, you know. Just to know that unending love that you have for this little being, she has that for John, and she will support him to the ends of the earth and destroy anything in his path that she can.
All right, thank you.
Hi, mostly for all ages geek. So, being that you're playing Lois and you have them and you work with your partner, like, how has that, you know, has it been easier for you to, share, work on the same project with him?
You know, it's funny, as long as I've been friends with Travis, we've been working on projects together. So we were married, I know this, 11 years ago, and we played, you know, a lot of roles opposite each other. But this one, I think this one is so special to our hearts because Superman has always been Travis's, like, tried and true. So, and he's always wanted to be Superman, and to get to experience that while also being Lois was next level.
I got to watch the movie last night, and I gotta say, Lois kicks ass.
Thank you!
She, like, gets thrown over the plane and, like, walks in.
She's such a badass.
Gets into the Oval Office, gets within an inch of the president, and attacks him. And I'm like, is that a failure of the Secret Service or a testament to how awesome Lois is?
She can talk her way into anything.
I'm like, where is the Secret Service while Lois is playing for because it's like, so talk about basically being a kick-ass action hero, Lois Lane.
I was so thrilled when I read the script and got to see what Lois does in this, because she is so capable, and she doesn't have to have the superpowers in order to really kick some ass. I just feel lucky. I don't want to say anything else. I want to have you guys gotten to see it?
No, I have not seen it.
Okay. Did you like it?
Spoiler, sorry.
The animation was
It's so good.
It's so good.
And when she's like creepily walking towards him, like, yes, you can have ice.
Yeah. Yeah, being a villain is always fun. So even getting to like do a tiny little bit of villainous stuff as Lois was a blast. Hi. Man, I loved playing Harley. But I think, is this, should I stick to DC for this? Honestly, like with The Legend of Vox Machina, seeing like characters that we created brought to life and being animated, that's been something I never thought possible, and it's fulfilling in a way that I haven't experienced before.
Do you feel any pressure, being the newest Lois Lane, in how you represent, women who are, in the role that Lois is in, and that, is working, she's a mom, she's,
right.
Kind of the leader of her, her profession?
I think, thankfully, more and more characters are being written that show all different aspects of womanhood and motherhood. So yeah, I don't know if I feel a responsibility to that, but I certainly felt a camaraderie with it. I was very excited to see how badass she actually is in this, and that she, not that Lois ever would be, but that she wasn't just relegated to this mother role, or she wasn't just relegated to like the wife role. She stands on her own, and she can take care of anything put in front of her.
Well, shout out to Lois for pushing out a super baby. You're right. You have some not so friendly kid roles where you say some choice words at times. Do you feel like you brought a lot of your personality to this version of Lois Lane?
I think I did. I think this Lois has a lot of me. More than a lot of other roles that I played, this one felt very familiar.
Yeah. So. Just dropping all the bombs.
I will miss it. I don't want to get yelled at.
I'm good. Okay. Thank you, guys.
No problem. Thank you so much. I think that's it for us, right?